on the good. All my hitters gon' stay with the bag. They know how to judge. Everybody get straight to it. Everybody come from the hood. Everybody ain't gon' already paid out cash for that. That's facts. I already care, they can stay mad. I'm on the good. All my hitters gon' stay with the bag.
If you ain't growing with a link, it's only the family. What you bleed? Yes, sir. I come on my block. This shit on my sleeve. Going to everybody wanna head that I'm on my knees. Put it all against God. Then we locked in with the team. Paid out cash for that. That's facts.
School, home of Wildcats softball. Today the Cats welcome the Stags from Berkeley High School for a non-region game. Lexington enters tonight with a 12-0 overall record. They are 5-0 in region play. Tonight's game being broadcast live on the LHS Softball YouTube channel. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for Berkeley. Batting in the leadoff spot, center fielder number 3, Abby Prince. At second base, hitting second, number 21, Emma Robertson. In left field and hitting third, number 16, Savannah Scott. Cleanup hitter at first base, number 8, Riley Gary. Designated player will bat fifth, number 6, Reese Watson. The catcher, batting sixth, number 2, Brooklyn Moon. Third baseman hits seventh, number 4, Lydia Crowley. Shortstop, batting eighth, number 14, Riley Ballantyne. Batting ninth, number 12, the right fielder, Lacey Hennessy. And the starting pitcher for the Stags is number 11, Bree McMillan. Non-starters, number 1, Lainey Amaker. Number 5, Corlin Cox. Number 7, Madison Curtis. Number 9, Carmen King. And number 17, Ansley Riddle. Head coach is Kelly Dillon. And the assistant coach is Jerry Crawley. And now fans, here come the Lexington Wildcats. The leadoff hitter tonight is third baseman number 11, Sam Craig. In right field. In center field, batting third, number 6, Kylie Shelton. Shortstop, hitting fourth, 33, Carly Shelton. Hitting fifth, second baseman, number 23, Maggie Hines. Designated player, bats sixth, it's number 13, Gracie Scott. At first base, number 18, batting seventh, Madison Rogers. The catcher. And in left field, batting ninth, number 16, Elena Harry. In the circle tonight for the Cats, it's number 7, Haley Mans. Also for Lexington, 2, Madison Carwell. Number 3, Faith Kovalewski. Number 4, Julia Nations. Number 5, Robin Craig. Number 9, Maya Drennan. 15, Lexi Taylor. And your head coach, Lori Epps. Assistant coaches, Kimberly Gunter, John Terrapin, and Lindsay Mason. And now, fans, we ask you to please stand as we honor America with the presentation of our national anthem, recorded by the Lexington High School Marching Band.
Welcome to Wildcat Field for tonight's matchup between the Lexington Wildcats and Berkeley Stags. This is Matt Warren bringing the contest to you live here from Lexington, South Carolina. Excited for tonight's contest, the rematch of the game played on March 31st. The Wildcats won 8 of 4 in a tightly contested contest down in Charleston. So the Stags made the trip up 26 for tonight's matchup. We're ready to get this thing underway. In the circle for the Wildcats tonight, number 7, Haley Mans. Haley's pitched 21 innings this year. 1 win versus no losses. Starting lineup for the Wildcats, Sam Craig's playing third base, Libby Warren in right, Kylie Shelton center field, Carly Shelton at shortstop, Maggie Hines second base, Gracie Scott the designated player, Madison Rogers at first, Addison Hoffner behind the dish, Elena Harry in left, and once again Haley Mans in the circle. So here we go, going to kick this thing off with number 3, Abby Prince, the center fielder for the Stags. Berkeley coached by Kelly Dillon, assistant coach Jerry Crawley. Wildcats coaches, Lori Epps, head coach, Kim Gunner, assistants, along with John Terrapin and Lindsey Mason. So here we go, first pitch. Looks to be a ball down in the zone. Once again, this is Abby Prince, number 3, center fielder for Berkeley. That second pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. Wildcats and the Stags played 2 years ago in the lower state playoff series with the Berkeley winning a close contest to eliminate Lexington. This is a great non-region matchup for both teams, playing some really good competition this time in the season as you look forward to the playoffs a few weeks away. 2-1 to count. There's a ball right out at short. Nice play by Carly. A low throw. Not handled by Madison, so Prince reaches first base.
Second baseman Emma Robertson.
Brings up Emma Robinson, second baseman. Run on first here. Nobody out in the top of the first for Berkeley. Good crowd here at the field. Beautiful weather, a little bit cool, but not too bad. Robertson squares to bunt, takes a ball outside. Trying to advance the runner here, get her in a scoring position early. Like I said, the game played before spring break was very tightly contested. Lexington had one big inning, kind of put Berkeley away. Look forward to another good contest tonight. 2-0 the count on Robertson. Ball 3, and Prince still second. Ball travels out to center field, so 3-0 count on the 2-hole hitter. Wildcats come into the contest with a 12-0-1 record, one tie early in the season in the preseason tournament. Ball 4, so Stags are threatening early here. First and second, no outs with Savannah Scott.
Batting for the Stags, left fielder Savannah Scott.
Left fielder stepping into the box. Another lefty for Berkeley. Much like the Wildcats, Berkeley looks to have a lot of lefties here at the top of the lineup. There's a ball fouled off out to the left side for a strike. Haley Mann's a freshman. Got some experience last year as an 8th grader on the varsity. And getting a lot more as a freshman. Good pitch just outside. Didn't miss by much. 1-1. Good changeup there. Got her out in front. Gets ahead in the count. 0-2. That's one thing Mans has, is a really good changeup. She likes to use it anytime really during the at-bat. Changing speeds is so critical at this level. And she does a great job of that. So 1-2 the count. Pitch is up, 2-2. Wildcats do a good job there in the outfield, moving and backing up throws, trying to be in position. Just missed down, so full count here. Good time to put the runners in motion. Full count, nobody out. We'll see if Berkeley is aggressive here. They are not, and that pitch sails right by Scott for a strikeout in the first out here in the top of the first. So
And now for Berkeley,
good job by Haley. Get that first out. Brings up Riley Gary, first baseman, number 8, another lefty. Ball is hit on a button out to center. And that scores Abby Prince for the first run.
Now batting number 6.
So Stags take an early 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. Brings up Reese Watson, the designated player. Nice hit there, right back up the middle. Stayed back on that off-speed pitch and drove a run in. Ball a little bit up. So runners on first and second, 1 out, top of the first. There's a ball right at the middle. Makes it in the center field. So Stags jump on top, 2-0. Ball got right under Carly's glove there at shortstop. Made it into center field.
Batting for the Stags, catcher Brooklyn Moon.
So 2-0 here early for Berkeley. Brings up number 2, Brooklyn Moon, the catcher. Takes the first pitch up for a ball. Two and 0 the count. Wildcats find themselves in a hole here early in the top of the first, but a lot of softball to play. And Wildcats can score runs, but need to limit the damage here for sure. Ball fouled back. So 2-1. Three and 1. Big spot here for the Wildcats. Don't want to fall behind too much here in the top of the first, but there's a ball out to the left. Elena. Here he makes the play for out number 2. Good job there calling the ball and
Berkeley, third baseman,
taking
number
charge in
4,
left
Lydia
field for
Crawley.
the second out. Brings up Lydia Crawley, the third baseman. Number 4 for Berkeley. Berkeley High School in Moncks Corner, down the Low Country. It was a nice trip a couple weeks ago for Wildcat faithful. Good pitch on the inside corner there for a strike. Haley needs those corners to be called, and she got it there. Nice change up there to go ahead 0-2. Trying to work out of this jam early. There's a ball straight back. Count will stay 0-2. Behind the dish for the Wildcats, Addison Hoffner jumped up and was ready for that pop fly if it stayed in play. Addison, a Tusculum commit. Airstrike 3, so Haley works out of it. Stags do play 2. We head to the bottom of the first. Wildcats coming up.
Lexington will be swinging next. Number 6, Reese Watson.
All right, so we're back here in the bottom of the first. Wildcats found themselves down 2-0 early, but looking to get right back in it here at the top of the lineup. Sam Craig will lead it off. Number 11, shortstop. Much like Berkeley, you'll see several lefties here at the top of the order for the Wildcats. In the circle for Berkeley is number 6. Reese Watson, also the starter when the Wildcats played down in Berkeley. Good fastball that Wildcats need to be ready for, but that ball is up and Sam finds himself up in the count here, 2-0. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1's the count. Check swing, fouls it off. 2-2. Hear a lot of enthusiasm down there in the Wildcat dugout. Wildcats have had a little break here, have not played since that last contest versus Berkeley on March the 31st. So a little bit of a layoff, but trying to get right back in the swing of it as we head towards the championship phase here in April and the 1st of May as we look forward to finishing out the region slate and then the playoffs. Good out there by Sam. Runs the count full, 3-2. Anytime you're at the top of the lineup, the goal here is to get on base, set the table for your 2, 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Sam stays alive, fights off a good pitch there. Count remains full. Sam plays third base, also really good shortstop for the Wildcats. Been contributing ever since her 8th grade year on the varsity. Another good job there. Seeing a lot of pitches. When you're the leadoff hitter anytime you can see a lot of pitches, that really benefits the rest of your team. They can watch and see the pitcher and see the pitches and get a pretty good idea of what to expect when they step in the box. So great at bat here so far by Sam. Making Reese work. There's ball 4. Good at bat, Sam Craig. Nice job. Gets on first base here to set the table for number 12, Libby Warren, the right fielder. Libby, a freshman for the Wildcats. Peeks in there and gets the signals. Takes the ball down, 1-0. Good job here by the Wildcats making Watson throw pitches. You want to make her throw pitches. The more you see, the better chance you have of making good contact. That ball is hit hard right back up the middle, and that's going to be a hit. Nice job by Libby, but I'm going to check on the pitcher here. The ball seemed to hit her off the hand. Hope she's okay. That ball was hit hard. Looked to hit her on the throwing hand. Hope Reese is okay. She's getting checked down by the trainer out there at the circle. That's one thing about softball. You're pitching from very, very close range and a ball that's hit hard. That can happen. Hopefully, it's the bruise there on her pitching hand. Umpire walking out to check things out. Reese looks to be smiling out there, so hopefully that's a good sign for her. Looks like she'll throw a few warm-up pitches and make sure everything's okay. Big hand from Reese from the Wildcat faithful and the Berkeley Stags here in attendance. So the Wildcats will have first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the first looking to cut into this Berkeley lead. Another pitch right down the middle there. So thankfully, Reese looks to be okay, and she'll get her mask, and she'll get right back to work here. With
thank you to our sports medicine staff here at Lexington High School.
Runners on first and second, no outs.
Chelsea
Brings up
and her student trainers appreciate
brings up Kylie Shelton, the senior center fielder for the Wildcats. Kylie having a great year.
And now for Lexington, Kylie
Batting
Shelton.
.524 so far with 6 home runs, leading the Wildcats in home runs and RBIs. And that's why she's in that 3-hole. You want a run producer in that spot, and that's what Kylie has been this year for Lexington. So she'll step right in, first and second, no outs. Takes one outside, good take. Umpire is being consistent, not giving that ball off the plate. Haley didn't get it, and Reese isn't getting that either, so consistency is good anytime you have those close pitches. That ball is hit out to first slowly. So Kylie does advance the runners to second and third.
Batting for Lexington, shortstop number 33, Carly
Brings up the shortstop, Carly Shelton, number 33. Carly also having a good year, right at the 380 mark. 18 RBI, so that 2-3-4 spot for the Wildcats And 5'2" with Gracie Scott there. Really produced some runs this year. 18 RBIs for Carly so far this year. First pitch is a ball, so Carly's up in the count, looking to get something to drive here. 2 runners on, 2 runners on in score position with 1 out. We need to score both these runs and tie this thing up. Takes a pitch up, 2-0. So big spot here, 2 balls, no strikes, looking for 1 pitch to drive. Whether it's baseball or softball, in this spot right here, you want to swing at your pitch. And that was definitely not it. So good eye by Carly, run it 3-0. So Stags are being careful here with first base open. Not a bad strategy. I would not expect Carly to see a pitch to hit right here with first base open. Even here in the bottom of the first, strategy does come into play. That ball's out, so Carly takes first base. Base is loaded here.
Lexington, second baseman Maggie Hines.
So big chance for the Wildcats to get right back in this thing with the bases loaded, 1 out. Brings up Maggie Hines, second baseman. Maggie, a junior. Takes a pitch down, so the Wildcats doing a good job here, not swinging at pitches out of the zone. Right down on Broadway for a strike, so Maggie didn't like it, but when you got a 1-0 count, you can sit on those and look for another one that you want to drive and get these runs in. Fouls it off, 1-2. Reese is still looking at that right hand. I definitely felt that line drive off the bat of Warren. He's pitching well still, so. So 1-2 the count here to the second baseman for the Wildcats. Takes strike 3 right on the corner. So out number 2 for Lexington. Brings up Gracie Scott.
Gracie Scott.
Designated player. Furman University commit. Gracie to go into play for the Paladins. Junior has 3 home runs herself this year for Lexington. Takes a changeup for a strike. Definitely not a pitch you want to swing at, first pitch. All right, Gracie, let's go right here. Put something in the gap and let's get some runs on the board. Good take there, 1-1. Cats have them loaded. Shelton, Warren, and Craig on the bases. They want to touch home plate. Takes the ball down and in. 2-1. So Gracie works the count in her favor here. 2-1. Looking for a pitch to drive. Something in the gap will tie this thing up. Might even put the Wildcats in the lead. Swing and a miss. Evens the count, 2-2. Wildcats moving on the swing here. 2 strikes, 2 outs. You see that batter swing, you take off. A few steps can mean the difference in being out or safe. That's a ball to right. And that's trouble if it's down, but it does drift foul. Good effort by the right fielder. That's Lacey Hennessy holding it down in right for Berkeley. She gave that ball a good effort. Couldn't quite get there. So in 2-2 remains the count. Change-up gets her. So Wildcats leave them loaded. We head to the top of the second, 2-0 Berkeley.
No runs, one hit, they leave 3. One inning.
So we're back at Wildcat Field in the top of the second. Berkeley plated 2 runs in the top of the first, and Wildcats threatened but couldn't get any across. So we're here in the top of the second. 2-0 is the score.
For Berkeley, shortstop Riley Valentine.
So leading off for Berkeley is number 14, Riley Ballantyne. She flies out to the left.
Right fielder Lacey Hennessy.
Now Lacey Hennessy steps in. The right fielder for Berkeley hits one out to second. That's going to be a hit. The lefty speedster beats it out down the first base line, and Berkeley has somebody on here in the top of the second.
Now batting for the Stags, center fielder Abby Prince.
Brings up Abby Prince, center fielder for Berkeley. There's another ball to second. Nice play there by Maggie. Makes the play to first, so that's out number 2. The 2 quick outs, but a runner on second in scoring position for Berkeley.
Second baseman Emma Robertson.
Brings up Emma Robertson. Emma Walt, her first at bat. Lefty steps in. Foul ball, but travels right into the mitt of Addison Hoffman for strike number 1. Once again, what a beautiful evening here in Lexington, South Carolina. Great night for softball. Had some rough weather over the weekend, but the field had handled it pretty well, and we got a great night to watch Wildcat softball. Count now 1-2 on Robertson. 2 outs here quickly in the top of the second. There's a ball out to left center, but Kylie Shelton tracks it down easily. So Stags are scoreless in the top of the second. We head to the bottom half, 2-0 Berkeley. So Madison Rogers will lead us off here in the bottom of the second. First baseman for the Wildcats, also plays third. Madison committed to USC Aiken, going to be a Pacer next year, senior. Been a contributor for the Wildcat softball team for many years. There's a ball hit hard out to left center. That's going to be trouble. That's off the fence. And Madison head first slide into second, just barely beats the throw. That was a nice play for the center fielder, getting that ball in so quickly. And trainer's out to look at Madison. She went into second base hard. Madison got up pretty quickly. She definitely got a mouthful of dirt. Out at second. It's all over her shirt, too. She went in there hard, and I've been there and done that. That's not a great feeling, especially when your chin hits before your arms do, which I think might have been what happened there. Coach Jeff's having a little laugh out there, so she must be okay. I think she just, like I said, got a mouthful of dirt and probably got a little scratch on her chin. All right, she's getting the helmet back on, and we'll get back rolling here in a minute. So the Wildcats have a runner on second with no outs. Had the bases loaded last inning and looking to capitalize for sure this inning. That ball was hit hard out to center. I thought for sure that was a stand-up double, but the center fielder for Berkeley, Abby Prince, made a really good play there, getting that ball in, making a good throw to second, making it a very close play. Madison doing some neck exercises, checking, making sure there's no issues there. So it looks like Madison's going to come out, at least for now. But that is a double for Red. The Wildcats will have a runner sub in. Madison could come back into the game. She could re-enter. We'll see who's going to run for Madison here in just a moment. Looks like it's going to be Faith Kovaleski. Going to trot out the second. The speedy
Running for Madison Rogers, number 3, Faith
Wildcat
Kovaleski.
outfielder will be the pinch runner here.
Hey, scorebook, Berkeley. Yeah, I got you.
So runner on second.
To the catcher,
No outs. Addison Hoffner steps in. Number 20. The righty will get in there and try to advance this runner to third, or better yet, all the way to home.
Don't throw, stay here. It's the ball. It's a dead ball. Better lean into the pitch. Stay here, one ball.
We got a dead ball. Thought that might have been a foul ball, but we'll take it. Ball's better than a strike if you're the home team. One and 0 the count. Berkeley does not argue that, so they must be okay with it. 2-0. Addison takes the ball off the plate there. Gets ahead in the count quickly. That's a ball 3, so 3-0 to the catcher. A lot of times we'll give him the take sign here, especially on the 3-0 count. We'll see if Addison's swinging. She is not. And that ball sails high and wide. And Addison trots down to first base with a walk. So first and third.
Number 16, left fielder, Elena Harry.
Brings up Elena Harry, the left fielder. And we'll see a courtesy runner here for the catcher. Number 5, Robin Craig will trot out to first base for Addison.
Courtesy runner for Hoffner is number 5, Robin Craig.
First and third, no outs. Number 16, Elena Harry steps in. Elena really having a good season, especially with her ability to slap and bunt. She's gotten a lot of hits this year that way, and it's a great time for one right here. Takes the ball down. It's Robin swipes second, uncontested. Elena's got 7 hits this year and 19 at bats, .368 average. She will switch here to the right side. She does that sometimes. Takes a strike there. 1-1. So second, third. No outs. Wildcats can't afford to leave these stranded here. We got to get these runs across some way, somehow, and good spot to do it here for Laney. Tries to lay one down and fouls it off, so 1-2 the count. There's a ball hit hard out to left. Left fielder tracks it down, but Faith does tag and score, so nice job of hitting there by Elena. She got every bit of that one. And it almost got over the glove of the left fielder, Savannah Scott. But Savannah tracked it down, made a nice play out in left field, and Wildcats played their first run of the evening, so 2-1's your score. Still a runner at second. 1 out. And Sam Craig steps in, the third baseman, walked her first at bat. Takes a strike on the outside corner. So a sack and an RBI for Laney Harry. Sam tries to lay one down, but it travels foul. So 0-2 the count on the Wildcat third baseman. Leadoff hitter. Good take there on a good pitch on an 0-2 count. Trying to get her to chase, and Sam does not. Ground out to the first baseman, and
right fielder
Robin Craig makes it to third. So runner on third here, 2 outs, brings up Libby Warren, single her first at bat, looking for a big 2-out hit here to tie this thing up. Wildcat freshman steps in. Swing and a miss here on the first pitch. High fastball, got by her. Takes a changeup down there, 1-1, good take. by number 12. Reese does mix in a lot of change-ups. Always got to be ready for that pitch. So the 1-1 offering. Fouled off to the left side, 1-2 the count. Be alive for that changeup, but also be ready for the fastball. That's why hitting is hard. You got to be ready here for really anything, especially when you're down the count and even widen your zone a little bit. Nice job there, fighting off the outside pitch, and that's what I mean. You got to widen your zone. When you got 2 strikes, don't let the umpire take the bat out of your hands. Good take there, 2-2. So Reese tried to go a little bit further outside there, and Liddy didn't chase. Runs the count even. Gets on her hands there. Pop out to second base. Wildcats play 1.
One left on through 2 complete.
And the score is now Berkeley 2-1 as we head to the top of the 3rd. So we're here at the top of the 3rd. 2-1.
Savannah Scott.
Berkeley's leading here, brings up Savannah Scott, left fielder number 16. Gracie Scott checks in at first base as Madison has come out of the game. Hopefully she's okay. I see her down there still getting looked at by the trainers. Prayers for Madison. Oh, 0-1 to count on the Stag left fielder. Takes the ball up there, 1-1. Outside, and field umpire said she did not swing, so that runs the count to 2-1. Single back up the middle for Scott. So Stags have a runner on first base here with no outs. Like we expected, tightly contested contest here between the Wildcats and Stags, and just what we expected. Riley Gary steps in, single her first at bat. She flies out to center. Nice play there by Kylie Shelton for the first out. Reese Watson now steps in, the pitcher. Reese had a single at her first plate appearance. Nice pitch there from Haley Manns for strike number 1. Another good pitch on the hands of the Stag pitcher. Makes the count 0-2. Ball gets by the catcher there, and Scott travels on down to second base. So Stags have runner in scoring position here in the top of the third. The 1-2 pitch is a little up, runs the count even. Stags coached by Kelly Dillon, and she's holding down third base, giving the signals. Watson stays alive, fights off that good 2-2 pitch. Very similar color scheme for the Stags and Wildcats. Berkeley a little more black than Wildcats, although the Wildcats do have black jerseys. Full count now. First base is open, but I really feel like Haley wants to get this out right here. Not put another runner on base. Whew. Must have been a little low. So Reese walks.
The catcher, Brooklyn Moon.
Now Brooklyn Moon steps in. Brooklyn most definitely the tallest player on the field today. Her and Kylie may both take that honor. She skies one out to right at third baseman, and Sam makes the play for out number 2. Good job there.
Now batting for the Stags, third baseman number 4, Lydia Crowley.
Lydia Crowley steps in. She flew out to left her first at bat. Stag third baseman takes one down in the dirt. Nice play by Addison. When you're a catcher and you get runners on base, you've got to smother that and not let those runners advance. And Addison did a nice job there. One 1-0 pitch, fouled off. Evens the count at 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 here. One pitch away from getting right back in the dugout and getting the bats back in our hands. Foul ball on the third base line. Nice job by Sam. Always want to make that play. Let the umpire make a call, but treat everyone like they're fair. Sam did just that. 1-2, still the count. Good pitch. A little bit up. The umpire gave me, he must have heard me. He gave me the little hand signal. It was a little up. I thought it was a strike, but that's why he's there and I'm up here. That ball goes out to left, right at Laney. And she makes the play easily. So another good inning for Haley. Couple runners on, but no runs across. We head to the bottom of the third. Still 2-1 Berkeley.
2-1 Berkeley, middle of the third inning.
So we head to the bottom of the third. Wildcats trailing 2-1, but meat of the order is up here. Kylie Shelton, center fielder, will lead us off. Kylie fouls it off. 0-1 on the center fielder. Kylie, a Colgate commit, traveling up north for college. Look forward to watching her play at the next level. Second pitch is down, 1-1. Wildcats have had runners on both innings, multiple runners on, plated one, need to plate a few more. Ball to second and gets by the second baseman. So Kylie gets on via the air, but that's a base runner nonetheless. That's why you want to hit the ball hard. Good things happen when you hit hard on the ground.
Number 33, the shortstop, Carly Shelton.
Brings up her sister. Sisters back to back here for the Wildcats. Carly Shelton, shortstop, walked her first at bat. Ball gets by the catcher, and Kylie will make it out to second easily. So already here in the bottom of the third, Wildcats have runner in scoring position. The big stick at the plate. Looking to even this thing up. Change up there. Drops down for a ball, so 2-0 quickly on the Wildcat shortstop. Lifted out to center for out number one.
And now for the Cats, second baseman Maggie Hines.
Brings up Maggie Hines, struck out her first at bat, but looking to redeem herself here with the runner in scoring position. Maggie tries to bunt there, but fouls it off. Umpire calls time, give the catcher a chance to gather herself. Ball fouled right off for a foul. Oh, and 1 to count on the Wildcat second baseman. Great atmosphere here at Wildcat Field. Always like out in left field. All the fans sitting out there in the chairs. Great environment to watch high school softball game. Maggie swings and misses there on the second offering, so 0-2 the count. Gracie Scott on deck, getting her warm-up swings in. Swing and a miss there, so strikeout for out number 2. Brings up Gracie Scott, number 13, playing first base now. Swing and a miss for strike number 1. Fouled straight back for strike number 2. Ball in the outside corner there. Grace took a good swing at it, but just fouled it off. So looking to battle here. Base hit would tie this thing up. Most likely. good speed on the bases out there at second. Foul straight back. Gracie stays alive. Still 0-2. A lot of strikes from the pitcher, Reese Watson. Works quick and throws strikes. Change up. Gracie fouls it off there. Wildcats have seen a lot of those change ups, hoping that start to recognize them and hit them hard.
Still no ball, 2 strikes.
Ball's hit a mile high out to right. That's tough with the sun out there. But Hennessy makes the play for out number 3, so Wildcats get runner on but don't capitalize. We head to the top of the 4th, 2-1, Berkeley. Number 14, Riley Valentine. The shortstop will lead off the top half of the 4th for Berkeley. Fly out to the left.
Shortstop Riley Valentine.
Our first at bat. A lot of work tonight for Elena Harry out in left field. Made several plays out there for the Wildcats. Heads up, Walker's right there by the batting cage. Almost took one right square in the back. Got to keep your head on a swivel anytime you're around a baseball or a softball field. Fortunate there. Came a little short. Strike 1. Ball is hit out to right field for a base hit. Brings up Lacey Hennessy, the right fielder.
Now hitting for the Stags.
Lacey had a single, her first at bat. See what kind of wheels Valentine has as Stags try to get somebody in scoring position. There's a bunt attempt for a ball. So instead of stealing, they're trying to bunt her over here. There's another bunt attempt for a ball, so 2-0 is the count. There's a strike on the outside corner there. Good pitch from Haley. 2-1's the count. We'll see if Hennessy tries to lay one down here again. Get that runner to second. Ball out to second. Maggie dives and makes a nice play, but can't get anybody out. So Stags got first and second with no outs. And the top of the order with Abby Prince, the center fielder.
Center fielder Abby Prince.
Ball up and away for ball one. First and second, no outs. Stags are threatening. There's a nice bunt to first. Nice bunt to third, and Sam makes a nice play over to first. Close play, gets the out. We're out number one. So second and third now for Berkeley.
Second baseman Emma Robertson.
Brings up Emma Robinson. Emma walk and a fly out to center. Second and third here with one out. Bunt attempt unsuccessful for strike one. Wildcats bringing the infield in a little bit. You do that in case you get a hard ground ball you might can throw out at home. Farley kind of creeping in there at short. Maggie's playing deep at second.
Ball.
Change up a little high, 1-1. There's a ball right to Carly. Makes the play to first, but the Stags do play another run to make it 3-1. So 2 outs here, runner on third.
Now batting left fielder Savannah Scott.
Brings up Savannah Scott, does have a single tonight. Ball up and away. Foul ball down the left side. 1-1 is the count. Haley staying away here from the big lefty. Right back at the pitcher. Makes the play over to first. Good job by Gracie staying on first base there.
One hit leaves one on.
1 run for the Stags on the top of the fourth. We head to the bottom half, 3-1.
Some sponsor shout outs. Barn Hills.
Faith Kovaleski steps in for the injured Madison Rogers. The speedy lefty trying to get on first base here and get something going in the bottom of the fourth for the Wildcats. Strike on the outside corner. That zone's opening up just a little bit. Oh, 1 count here. The Wildcat outfielder. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here to Faith. Strike right on the outside corner. Route number 1.
The Lexington catcher, Addison Hoffner.
Brings up Addison Hoffner. Walk her first at bat. Good swing on that one, but fouls it off to the right side. Game is moving quickly, already in the bottom of the fourth, and the sun hasn't really even started to set yet. It was an early start tonight, a 6 o'clock start with no junior varsity game. Strike right on the inside corner. Addison was looking away and got caught on the inner half, but it's still got one to play with. 0-2 count. Nice swing there to foul the 0-2 pitch off and stay alive. Wildcats will be in the Fort Dorchester tournament this weekend. Friday and Saturday tournament, playing a lot of teams from around the state. Swing and miss there, strikeout number 2 this inning for Watson. 2 outs.
Left fielder, Elena Harry.
Brings up Elena Harry. Elena had a nice at bat her first trip. Sacrifice fly out to the left to score the Wildcats' lone run. Lady tries to lay one down. Goes foul for strike number 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2, so Harry down quickly, 0-2 with the count here. Oh-2 pitch, good bit away, 1-2. Wildcats at the top of the order next, so Lana trying to get on base, get something started. They are getting late in this contest. Takes the pitch down, 2-2, evens the count up here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, so Wildcats go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the fourth. We head to the fifth, still 3-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error.
Top of the fifth here at Wildcat Field. Berkeley with a 3-1 lead.
Riley Gary.
First baseman Riley Gary steps in. Single. Fly out to center. She hits one out to second. Hops up on Maggie. Gets away from her and Now we're running on first base. At the top of the fifth.
Now batting for Berkeley, the pitcher, Reese Watson.
Brings up Reese Watson, the pitcher. Haley gets ahead of her, 0-1. Get hard out to short, but that ball travels away from Maggie at second. So 2 errors here to start the top of the fifth, and Berkeley quickly has runners on second, third, and no outs. Playing a good team like this, you can't give them free bases. Definitely not extra outs. Number 17, Ansley Riddle, will hit for Berkeley here, pinch hitter. Umpire delivering the changes to Coach Epps over there in the third base dugout.
Now hitting for Berkeley, number 17, Ansley Riddle.
So Riddle steps in to pinch hitter number 17. Once again, second, third here, no outs. Strike one, fouled off. Wildcats want to stay the same. They really need to limit the damage here. Only have 3 more at-bats in this contest, and already down 2. Need to keep it there. Oh, quickly 0-2 on Riddle. In this position here as a pitcher, you're thinking strikeout, because even a ground ball is going to score a run, or a fly ball will too, so you really want to strike out here and keep the Stags off the board. That ball is hit out to left, right at Elena. But Gary does tag and score there, makes the score 4-1.
For Berkeley, number 5, Cortland Cox.
Brings up Cortland Cox, runner on second here, 1 out. Swing and a miss at the first pitch, 0-1. One and one, count even. His fastball a little bit away. Swing and a miss, strike 2 for the Berkeley lefty. 1 out in the top of the fifth. Berkeley has extended their lead by 1 run this inning. Looking for more. There's a ball out to third base, makes it to the outfield. So first and third, 1 out.
Batting for Berkeley, number 14, the shortstop, Riley Ballantyne.
Riley Ballantyne steps in with a chance to really do some damage and extend the Stag lead. Strike on the first pitch, and Addison tries to catch Watson sleeping down there at third and does not. Good throw though, keeping her honest. Pitches up, evens the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss there, runs the count 1-2. Wildcats have not played great defensively tonight, but still find themselves only down 3. There's a ball popped up. Sam underneath it, makes the catch for out number 2. It's a chance to work out here, only giving up 1 run. That would be a big win for the Wildcats. As we have 2 outs now, and Lacey Hennessy, single, to her credit tonight, steps in, the right fielder. Let's see if Berkeley tries to put somebody in motion here and make something happen. Ball out to right, and Maggie Hines gets under it, makes the catch. So Berkeley does score 1 run. Good job by the Wildcats for only giving up 1 there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So top of the order for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 5th. If we're going to do something, now's a great time to start. At least cut into this lead a little bit. Sam Craig leads us off. Trying to get something going. Takes a strike, change up on the outside corner, 0-1. Good change up there from Watson. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch is up there, 1-2. Umpire had to show some athleticism. Take one in the face mask there. Sam fights it off. Stays alive, 1-2. Need to get on base here and let the top of the order do some work. Ball 2 outside. 2-2's the count. Sam has done a really good job tonight working the count. Let's see if it can pay off for her here. Just need to get on base. Nice effort there by the third baseman. Comes up just a little short. Foul ball. Count stays 2-2. A lot of blankets coming out here at Wildcat Field as the sun starts to drop and getting a little chilly. Nice and toasty here in the press box. Swing and a miss. Out number 1 on the strikeout.
For Lexington, the right fielder, Livy Warren.
Livy Warren steps in, number 12, 1 for 2 tonight, single and a pop-up. Fouls it off to the left side. 0-1. Up and away, 1-1's the count to the Wildcat right fielder. Something in the gap be nice here. Get somebody in scoring position. There we go. That's down. That's down. Ah, just foul. That would have been doubles. Change up, a little bit out in front. 1-2 the count now on the right fielder. Takes the pitch down, 2-2. A little extra juice on that one from Watson. Tried to throw it by her, but good eye from Libby. Good take. Count runs full on the Wildcat lefty here. You're trying to get on base. 2 big sticks behind you. So the last thing Watson wants to do is walk Libby here, so look for something to hit. Libby fights off another one. Stays alive, full count. Libby locked in here on a good at bat. Don't want to give in though. He made it this far. Finish this thing off the right way. Change up there, stayed up, and Libby fights it off. Still a full count. Wildcats need base runners. I said it before, I'll say it again. Only way you can score multiple runs is get runners on base. That's a fair ball. That's trouble. Libby heads for second for a stand-up double. Nice at bat, Livy Warren. Let's see if we can get something started here. The runner on second. It's Libby's 10th double of the year. So there we go. That's what we needed. Runners on here. Brings up Kylie Shelton, center fielder. Wildcats with a chance to cut into this lead. We've played not very good so far, but there's time left to remedy all that. And that ball is hit hard, but right at the left fielder. Dadgummit. Good piece of hitting there from Kylie, but the ball is just not bouncing our way tonight.
Shortstop, Carly Shelton.
Brings up Carly Shelton, shortstop. Two outs. There we go. That's a hit. Libby's going to score there. Good piece of running. Good piece of hitting. 4-2 is the score. So good job. We got one in there. Maggie Hines steps in.
Now, second baseman. Maggie
Second baseman.
Hines.
Maggie's got several home runs this year. One swing away from tying this thing up. So here we go. Runner on first, 2 outs. Takes a pitch down for a ball. Wildcats are never out of it. A lot of good batters in that lineup. A lot of ball game left. Ball 2, as bad as we've played, to be 4-2 here in the 5th, I guess we'll take it. But let's right the ship here and finish this thing off. Two-one. Count to Maggie. Big stick on deck. Maggie gets on base. Ah, come on. Showing my bias there. I'm sorry for you watching at home. I thought that was a little outside, but umpire called a strike, and his opinion counts more than mine. So 2-2. Fly out to left, ends the bottom of the 5th. Wildcats do score 1, make it 4-2 as we head to the 6th.
2 hits. It is 4-2 Berkeley.
So now in the circle for the Wildcats, number 4, Julia Nations. Oh, on the season, 29.2 innings pitched.
That was the 6th inning for Berkeley.
4.01 ERA, and she'll try to hold the Stags at bay here, as the Wildcats did cut in that lead a little bit. First pitch down, ball 1. 4-2 is our score in the top of the 6th. That ball is out to center, right at the center fielder. Can of corn for Kylie Shelton, out number 1.
Second baseman Emma Robertson.
Good job getting that leadoff batter. That's been a struggle for the Wildcats tonight, keeping that leadoff hitter off base. Good job there getting out number 1. Ball outside, 1-0. Another one right at Kylie, out number 2. Berkeley keeps trying the center fielder, and she keeps making plays. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th.
Left fielder Savannah Scott.
Savannah Scott, left fielder, steps in. Savannah, a couple hits tonight. Number 16 for the Stags, and that ball is hit to center, but that does get down in front of Kylie. Another hit, multiple hit night for Savannah Scott. Let's keep her at first base. Riley Gary.
Berkeley, first baseman, Riley Gary.
Steps in, first baseman. So 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Stags a runner on first. Ball smoked down the left field line off the dugout for strike number 1. Good check, good time to put this runner in motion and try to get somebody in scoring position. Change up. Good job laying off that pitch. That was super off speed from Julia Nations. Really good change up. She can throw anytime in the count. 1-1. Foul straight back. Unfortunately, if it touches the net and you catch it, it's not an out. 1-2. Lights have come on here at Wildcat Field as the sun sets behind third base. 2-2. Nice job from the catcher behind the plate. Now we have Maya Drennan, freshman, stepping in now. Another good job by Maya blocking that changeup. So full count. 2 outs. Runner will be moving here on this pitch. All right, Julia, let's go. 1 pitch away from getting us right back in the dugout. Ball caroms off Sam's glove, and Carly makes a valiant effort, but not in time. So first and second. 2 outs. For the pitcher, Reese Watson.
Pitcher, Reese Watson.
Ball in the dirt, so runners advance, second, third. So runner on first with 2 outs has turned into second, third, 2 outs, and Wildcats in danger here of falling behind by more. Need to find a way not to right here. Good pitch. On the inside corner, 1-1. Base open here. The Wildcats want to be careful. I've been impressed with Watson at the plate tonight. The pitcher for the Stags, also good batter. Change up. A little down, 2-1. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2. The ball had some run to it. It's a cutter. Elena Harry saves 2 runs. My goodness. Put it on Sports Center. Play it one more time, Mr. Zona. I heard that Sports Center thing. All right, so we head to the bottom of the 6th. Wildcats have life. 4-2. All right, bottom of the 6. I'm going to stand up.
Six for Lexington.
Get a little mojo going here for the Wildcats as Gracie Scott steps in. Junior, first baseman. Trying to get us going. 2 more bats for the Wildcats. Reese Watson still in the circle. She's thrown a lot of pitches, but she's a warrior out there, no doubt. Impressed with her tonight. Wildcats 2 more cracks at her. First pitch up and away. Good job there. Getting ahead in the count. Fly ball out to short, out number 1.
And now hitting for Lexington, Madison Carwell.
Now stepping in, Madison Carwell, senior, number 2. Pinch hitting for the Wildcats. May. Nice cut there, trying to be aggressive. I like the approach. 0-1. Tries to lay one down. Fouled off to the right side. 0-2. Just like last inning, you get some base runners here, and good things could happen. We'll roll with number 2 right here as she steps back in to battle here. Up and away, 1 ball, 2 strikes, good take. Reese Watson does not give in. She does a good job, especially when up in the count, trying to get you to chase. Good job by May. Even in the count, 2-2. Walks as good as a hit. Either way, need you on base, number 2. No, ball 3, full count. Madison's battled all the way back, but make it full here. Put some pressure on the pitcher. Right out to center, fly ball, and Prince makes the play for out number 2. So Madison battles back and puts it in play, but can't get on base. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, and Maya Drennan, the freshman, will step in.
Catcher, Maya Drennan.
Catcher. A lot of action here in Wildcat Country. See the baseball lights are on. Also over there at the track field. Tennis courts are active too. Busy Monday night here in Lexington. Strike on the outside corner. Maya done a nice job in her opportunities this year, the lefty. Several hits and against Berkeley. There's a ball. Oh, nice play by the pitcher. Gee whiz, what a play. Scooped it right up for out number 3. Maya hit it hard, but right at her. So Wildcats get one more chance. We head to the 7th, 4-2 Berkeley. We head to the 7th, 4-2. Berkeley leads. Stags trying to come here and steal one and get some revenge for the loss on the 31st to the Wildcats. They've played well tonight. But still 1 inning to play. It's never over if you have another at bat, and the Wildcats have just that. But first, we need to keep Berkeley scoreless here on the top of the 7th. Julia Nation still in the circle for Lexington. Coach Dillon having a discussion with the umpire. Looks like they'll be making a change here, at least a pinch hitter. And as soon as she turns around, I'll get you that number. Number 1, Lainey Amaker will lead it off for the Stags here in the top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th inning for Berkeley. Number 1, Lainey Amaker.
First pitch, a little bit outside, ball 1. Ball. 2-0. Wildcats will have 9-1-2 up in the bottom of the 7th, so top of the order with a chance to do something. But like I said, we really need to hold them scoreless here. Ball 3, so 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1 on the outside corner. Let's work back here, Julia, and get this leadoff hitter out. She'll be swinging here on a strike. There you go, popped up. Maya Drennan makes the play out there towards the pitcher. So good job, Julia, battling back and getting that first out. Very important there.
Batting for the Stags, number 9, Carmen King.
Number 9, Carmen King, now batting for Berkeley. Another pinch hitter. There's a good pitch for a strike. I think that would fool the umpire. That was a nice change up there from Julia. 1-1, dropped right in there. Can't give up on it, Blue. There's a pop-up, another nice play from the Wildcat infield, and Sam Craig out number 2.
For Berkeley, shortstop Riley Ballantyne.
Brings up Riley Ballantyne, the shortstop. So 2 outs, 2 quick outs, just what the Wildcats needed there. Now let's get number 3 and get back in that dugout. Nice changeup, gets her out in front for strike number 1. Wildcats have pitched well tonight. A few defensive lapses have been costly. Nice pitch, just a little bit low, 1-1. That's out number 3. Here we go. All right. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Down by 2. Top of the order coming up. 9-1-2. Time to see what the Wildcats can do. Nine 1-2 for the Wildcats. Laney has one job here, and that job is to get on base some way, somehow, and set the table to the top of the lineup.
7, let's go Cats. It's Elena Herring.
Time for some Wildcat magic here at Wildcat Field on a Monday night. Good take by Laney. Up and away, ball 1. Third baseman made a play. The first baseman dropped it. We'll see what the umpire says. We're going to get a conference here. Let's see what he says right here. See if home plate umpire can help out the Wildcats. Safe! Safe is the call. That is going to fire up the Berkeley coach, and here we go. Well, benefit to the Wildcats there. He's heading out to right field, and Coach Dillon is hot after him. You be the judge at home. You can watch it on YouTube. I can't. You can go back and replay that, but irregardless, the Wildcats are going to have a run on first here with nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. Just what we needed. We called for some Wildcat magic and gotten a little bit, need a little bit more. Coach Dillon still conversing with the base umpire, and he's providing his explanation. A lot of hand motions and talking her through what he saw, which regardless of what he says here, she's not going to like it. But Berkeley still leading by 2, and the Wildcats still have some work to do. She's already appealed to the home plate umpire. Nobody else to appeal to, so this should end it right here after this discussion at second. I will say, if I was the Berkeley coach, I'd be out there as well getting this explanation, because that's a big call there. Up by 2, and now the Wildcats have the top of their order up with Sam Craig, Libby, and Kylie Shelton. Coach Dillon's out there laughing, but I don't think she finds this too funny. All right, she's walking off the field. We got to run on first. We got no outs, and we got a chance. That's all you can ask for.
Top of the order for Lexington, third baseman
Sam Craig steps in. Big chance here just to keep this rally going. Runner on first, no outs. Ball down. Nice read, Elena. Good job. Gets out to second. What that does there is that eliminates the force. That's a nice job. That's a nice job of base running, because now a ball to shortstop, she bobbles it. Or second, that play at second is not there anymore. So good job by Elena getting to second base. Ball up and in, 2-0. Right in there, 2-0, so now the count's 2-1. Right at the top of the zone, but Stags get the call there, so 2-1. Sam still ahead in the count. There we go! That ball's right by the shortstop. Let's go, baby! Elena Harris scores on the big knock there from Sam Craig. 4-3 your score. The sophomore third baseman steps up big, and now
Lexington, Libby Warren.
Libby Warren will step in. Libby 2 for 3 tonight. Need one more hit, number 12. No outs. Runner on second. Big spot here for the freshman. She's been hot. Let's stay hot right here. Nice bunt by Livy. That's going to be a hit. She's off the base. She's off the base. That's a hit. Nice job. Number 12 lays down a perfect bunt. Her third hit of the night. And Kylie Shelton steps in, number 6. First and third here. All right, first and third, no outs. Wildcats down 1. Coach Epps giving Libby some instructions here. And number 6, Kylie Shelton steps in. Big spot here for the senior as we have first and third, down by 1, no outs. Really want to tie this thing up first and then try to win it. So let's see small on the bases, especially number 12 there at first. If she goes, make sure you can get there. Ball outside. Libby swipes second easily, uncontested. So now we got second, third. A hit should win it. No better person right here than Kylie Shelton. 500 hitter on the year for the Wildcats. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. Two and O's account. Good swing on that one, number 6. Fouls it back. Just got a text from the legend Paul Rouillard. He's tuned in. I hope you are too. Hoping to see a Wildcat walk-off victory here in the bottom of the 7th. There's a ball out to first. All right, that's fine. We'll take it. Libby gets back to third safely. Nice job of base running. Keep your head on a swivel there and be alive. Good job by Sam. I see why she was wanting to score on that, but first baseman, nice play. And the Wildcats now have them loaded with Carly Shelton up, junior shortstop. All right, Carly, let's put something in the gap and let's go home. Eat some supper. All down, 1-0. Don't want to try and do too much here. You can kind of get out of your zone and just be yourself, hit something hard. Good hack there for number 33. Carly does her patented strut around the batter's box there. Nobody is more ready than Carly Shelton to get in and take a swing. Another good hack, fouled off to the left side. Couple nice hacks from the junior. Maggie Hines on deck, but we won't, no offense, Maggie, I'd love to end it right here and let you be at home plate celebrating. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got Carly out front there.
Now batting second baseman Maggie Hines.
So that's out number one. Still got two left to play with here. And number 23, Maggie Hines steps in. Coach Epps over there thinking, could be a bunt here. If you do lay one down, you want to get it out away from home. Let that run score, but best case is a ball right over the second baseman's head to win it. Ball down, 1-0. Great ball game tonight on a Monday between these really good teams. There's the ball, gets over to catcher. Wildcats tie it up. Sam Craig crosses home plate. Livy got a little too aggressive there at the direction of her coach, but she gets back. Probably a good idea to go back there, sweetheart. I'm glad you did, because you would not have made it. All right, so we're 2-0. We're tied in the bottom of the seventh. Chance to walk it off with a fly ball or a base hit. Ball outside, 3-0. All right, so it's 3-0. Being a coach right here, I guess you put the take sign on. You got Gracie on deck. Gracie, fly ball hitter, power hitter. Be a good spot for her with the bases loaded. Maggie is taken. 3-1 is the count. Coach Epps giving some encouragement from the third base box, and the 3-1 offering. Ball four. A little bit outside. That umpire has held that all night for both teams. That's close, but that ball is out. And that's ball four. And Gracie Scott now has a chance to be the hero tonight. Gracie Scott, reigning state player of the week for the Midlands. Fly ball somewhere, number 13. Let's go. Livy Warren on third. Kylie on second. Maggie on first. And that ball is fouled off, out of play. 0-1 to count. Wildcats would take this victory and run for the hills because we have not played our best, but we're right here, one swing away from getting the W and staying unbeaten. There it is. That ball is in, and we walk it off. Gracie Scott with a single to win it. Wildcat magic. I called for it, and Wildcats, you delivered it. Great ball game between the Berkeley Stags and Lexington Wildcats. Wildcats win 5-4 and stay unbeaten. We'll be back in action Friday and Saturday at the Fort Dorchester tournament. Thanks for tuning in. Go Wildcats.
Later this week. Back home 1 week from tonight when we host Midland Valley.